President Mnangagwa has congratulated the President of the African Development Bank, Dr. Adesina, for his 10 years of exceptional leadership at the helm of the continental financial institution.
The President hailed Dr. Adesina for propelling the bank into a global champion in inclusive green growth, food security, among other achievements. Let's get more detail.
In his congratulatory message to Dr. Adesina, President Mnangagwa celebrated the strides made by the African Development Bank towards continental development.
In his 10 years of astute and steadfast service to our continent and the peoples of Africa, Dr. Adesina has made us shift our perspectives towards the meaning of development finance. He reignited among us a new sense of hope and confidence in what we can achieve as an African people, leveraging on our resources. He has grown our premier development finance institution into a global award-winning brand. Resultantly, the bank has become a reputable development finance partner of choice.
As a champion to Zimbabwe's debt resolution process, President Mnangagwa said his role has been instrumental in propelling the country's engagement and re-engagement drive.
In 2022, I was pleased to appoint Dr. Adesina as the official champion of the Zimbabwe arrears clearance and the debt resolution process. He has undertaken this arduous task on behalf of my administration with impeccable zeal and commitment. In turn, this has aided my government in deepening our engagement and re-engagement within the Committee of Nations. Zimbabwe, as an agro-based economy, has benefited immensely from Dr. Adesina's agriculture credentials and mission to transform Africa's rural farmlands into regions of prosperity.
The head of state further applauded Dr. Adesina's works in pushing Africa's agricultural transformation.
Under his leadership, the bank's flagship Technologies for African Agricultural Transformation was launched, delivering climate-smart and weather-resilient staple seeds to more than 40 million smallholder farmers across 30 countries on the continent. This is set to see Africa produce an extra 120 million tons of food by the end of 2025. This being his farewell year, I challenge current and future generations, the youth and women, to cherish the work of Dr. Adesina and many other illustrious sons and daughters of Africa as we work hard to realize a thriving and prosperous continent.
Dr. Adesina's tenure as the president of the African Development Bank ends in May this year after being first voted in 2015 and re-elected in 2020. Olin Ndori, ZBC News, Harare.